So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Anirita. So today we are starting a new series called Midnight Talks with Annie. In this series, we're going to have like a one-on-one talk every other night to have deep conversations, introspection, reflecting on our feelings and emotions and any life lessons that I learned throughout our lifetime. And yeah, so be cozy, get your blanket, get your favorite drink. I have my green tea here, and get your emotional support soft toy or any other pillow or anything that you like to make you feel comfortable and cozy as well. And with that, let's start today's conversation basically. So I'll start first, okay? A few days ago, I saw my English teacher that I used to study with in ninth standard. I used to take English tuitions from her just near my home. And she was not my school teacher. I just used to take like extra lessons. So in India, basically, we have extra lessons of any subject, which is called as tuitions. I used to go to her twice in a week, and she used to live just the next lane from from the lane I live in. And that time when I was 14, 15, she was already retired. She was in her early 60s, and she used to live alone. I don't know about her husband, but she used to live alone. Her children were far away. I really liked her vibe and aura. She was so elegant and confident, and I saw her that day buying vegetables. So basically, I saw her after maybe, how many years has it been? Maybe about 15 years, I guess. Yeah, about 14, 15 years. And when I was in ninth standard, she was in her early 60s, like I said, maybe like 62. So now that I saw her, right, she was much older. She was around, say, late 70s, I guess. When I saw her, right, I stopped for a moment. I was like, is that my teacher? And I stopped, and she was buying vegetables, and I went and asked her, um, Ma'am, did you used to take tuitions here? And she was like, yes. And I told her, Ma'am, I'm one of your students. I was one of your students. She was like, oh, okay. She didn't really remember me. And I tried to make her remember. She couldn't remember me. I wanted to tell her that I came to look for her after I graduated. Like after COVID, I went to look for her in the same lane that she used to take tuitions in. So basically, that was about in 2021 or 22. I cannot remember very well. So I went to that lane to look for her, but honestly, I don't even remember her name. And since I didn't remember her name, I couldn't ask anyone. I just remember the area that she used to take tuitions in. I was just hoping, but the area has changed so much. So I just came back, and I hoped, that I wish I could meet her someday to see if like how she is doing and like how she is, if she is even there. And after COVID hit, I felt like she was all alone. And when I thought about her, I felt as if maybe I should, look after her. She was my teacher, and she just lives to the next lane that I live in. And I felt like maybe I should look out for her. I didn't know about her husband. She never talked about her husband, so I assumed that she was alone. And even if she had her family, I still wanted to see how she was doing, because at the end she was my teacher. She had a good influence on me in life, and um, I just thought I should be there for her if she needed me ever. And when I saw her that day, right, she looked so fragile, but still she had that independentness and the fire in her. I could feel that when she was talking to the vegetable vendors, but still she looked so fragile. Like she was wearing this cardigan and beanie. Even when it was like 28 degrees Celsius, I was sweating. It was that much hot, but still but she was wearing this cardigan and this beanie. And something in me, it just hit when I saw her that way, that she was older. She looked a little weaker, to be honest, and a little fragile. But I was really happy that she was still so strong headed. She had very good willpower, even to able to manage her life at that age after mid 70s. It's I find that very inspiring, to be honest. And when I saw her that way, something really hit in me that, we keep thinking that we'll forever stay young. In my mind, I always used to say, like, oh, I'll always be like young and strong and so on. But when you see like real life examples of people getting older, and it really hits me that no, like time is passing by, and time is passing by so fast. And we will be in her stage sooner or later. So I might as well enjoy my life and do what pleases me. And also another thing was that when I talked to her, I wanted to tell her that I came to look for her after COVID, but I simply couldn't because I just didn't feel like interrupting her. She was talking about different things, and I just listened to her. And I feel like such is the nature of an introvert that they feel things so deeply, but they are unable to say it out loud, or simply they feel more comfortable keeping things in and processing it processing it inside and internalizing all the things that they feel and think about. And at that moment, I simply couldn't, but I just left. After that, I told her, okay, ma'am, it was very nice seeing you, and then I left. But then I had this lingering feeling that maybe I should have told her that, I came to look for her, but I also didn't want her to get so overwhelmed, that she didn't remember me, and I'm telling her that, oh, I can be there for you and stuff. Like if I were in her position, imagine like I'm a teacher and I don't remember someone from like 10, 20 years ago, and they come up and say like, oh ma'am, I looked for you, oh, I can be there for you. I would find that a little bit odd and strange and overwhelming, to be honest. So I didn't want it to make her feel uncomfortable. And then I left. And I know I'm going all over the place right now, but basically what I wanted to say that the fact that she didn't remember me, and when I saw her in the position or in the way she was, it hit me that we are getting older, we are maturing, time is passing by, and a lot of people don't remember us, like a lot of people that we meet, they wouldn't even remember us. So what are we scared of? What are we, you know afraid of doing because of people's judgment, people perceptions? Like, no, you shouldn't be afraid of doing something that you feel happy in just because somebody might judge you for doing that. And that really hit me that, oh my god, this teacher doesn't even remember me, and what am I thinking, about people's judgment? And life is so short. I might as well do what I feel happy in, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, like something inhumane and something very hurtful to humankind, humanity, animality, everybody, if it's not something so evil, um, something maybe very casual, like something very maybe simple, like maybe creating this YouTube video. There is no point of being afraid of people's judgment, where half of the people don't even remember you. And we the way and another point is that the way I keep thinking about myself, other people are also thinking about themselves. So literally no one is giving that much time onto another person unless they're absolutely jobless and they're very, their mind is very corrupted. Unless they are in that position, I don't think anyone gives that much time and energy to another person. And and yeah, that's about that. I just felt that we all are getting older, time is passing by, might as well do what we want to do, because half of the people don't even remember who we are. So who are we living for? We should live for ourselves and our loved ones. So that gave me a little bit of relief and a new perspective to life. And I wanted to share it with you with my new kind of way of sharing. And yeah, that was me sharing my life, bits of my life with you and getting personal. Yeah, that's about it. I forgot to drink my tea. Let's drink. Cheers. So I guess we will meet next time again on Midnight Talks with Annie. See you all. Thank you very much. I love you. Take care. Be safe. Mwah. Never mind.